Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a 1v1 with the delete X every 5 minutes challenge. This is my favorite challenge that I think I've ever done. And we're going to be doing it again against my bro Joe Jotley. I call him Joe though. His stats are pretty good. He's around... Actually, his stats are insane. The 1v1 stats is around 1200 elo. Not a lot of games played, but he plays some TGs around 1200. Solid guy. Played with him in some of the Patreon games in the past, so I know a little bit about his playstyle and his strengths. We're going to be taking him on right now in a 1v1 with the same game. So this is how it works. Every 5 minutes, he gets to delete 1 unit. All right? It starts from minute 0. So minute 0, he gets to delete 1 unit. At 5 minutes, he gets to delete 2 units. It's X plus 1, basically. All right? Every time 5 minutes passes. So 0 minutes is 1, 5 minutes is 2, 10 minutes is 3, etc. So on and so forth. Here are the rules. So it's going to be 3 hits. No, yeah, 3 hits for a castle. No starting TC. If I don't have the building or units, it's a miss. That's the rule, all right? Those are the rules for the hits. Let's go ahead and hop right in. And I'll leave the thumbnail of the first video if you guys missed it. I think we're going to make this a series because I absolutely love it. And with all that said, let's go ahead and hop right in. And drop the good luck, have fun. So he's 1200. We're going to be playing 1v1 arena. He gets to pick Civ. He's going in, he's going Hindustani. I'm going random. I got the Vikings, okay. All right, Aatrox going to be proud. And we're going to pause at the very start because he's going to have a hit. All right, hit me. He can do anything. I think he should do a villager. Vill. I should say I don't have it. All right, good luck, have fun. 1 Vill dead. That's how it works. That's 1 Vill down. Smart choice. And let's see what he can do here. So, Hindustani versus Vikings. He's got a much better Civ, I'm not going to lie. Vikings are very weak on arena if you can't get the early kill. Interesting. Interesting. So, on 1 Vill down, I have to 5 minutes where I don't have to worry about anything. And then at minute 5, I have to worry about him attacking me with 2 hits. In the first video, I didn't go for a lumber camp and I didn't go for a mill. And I think he's watched that first video. So this video, I'm going to go for a standard build with lumber camp because I don't think he's going to go ahead and hit the lumber camp. I think he's going to hit 2 Vills at 10 minutes. At 5 minutes. So I'm not too worried about him sniping lumber camps and mills because I think he'll probably think I'll do the same as the last video where I skip making them till minute 5. Which is probably the best play of my entire life, by the way. That was so epic. Alright, gonna be making this Vill. I really, really like this challenge. I think it's one of my favorites of all time. And we are live streaming this, by the way, so we got viewers in the chat, which is awesome. Let's do the lumber camp on this side. Yeah, this is one of my favorite challenges ever. I really want to make this a series. And if you guys want to challenge me in this kind of challenge, just feel free to let me know. It is a service I offer. You can message me on Discord. And we can set up games if you want to challenge me. Either 1v1 or 1v2 format. Probably not more than 1v2 though. That would be too hard. Unless you guys are like horrible at the game. Then maybe I can do 1v3. Alright. 3 minutes in. Looking pretty good. I got chickens. And technically I could funnel in the chickens, but I don't like doing that. And I also don't know how to do that. I told myself I wouldn't learn it unless I needed it for a tournament. Which at the moment I don't. So I'll just go ahead and chill. Next we'll go get a boar. And let's see what we can do. He can't delete my town center. My starting town center is off limits. Or else I would just be dead from the start. Alright, and a castle is 3 hits. Alright, we've adapted that. I took that from a comment on the first YouTube video. Someone said you should let castles, be a part of the game. But they cost extra hits. And I think 3 hits is pretty fair for a castle. If you consider that a town center is 1 hit. There we go. Alright, we're going to have to pause in 40 seconds. At this moment, I'm going to scout for the relics, I suppose. I don't really know what my game plan is, by the way, because I had to go random Civ. Let's start talking about a game plan here. So let's break down the matchup here. So opponent is Hindustani, and I'm playing as the Vikings. He's got a much better late game in terms of hand cannoneer, and he also has a pretty good boom. My boom should be slightly better, and I think I might want to play aggressively, but I don't know how. 2 hits. I don't know how to play aggressively, because if I go forward castle, he can just knock it down with 3 hits. So I'm not really sure if I can actually commit to a forward castle. 2 more bills. Alright, good luck, have fun. 2 bills down. Man and a woman, can't get mad at me. 2 more bills. We're just leaking bills here. It might be hard if he does 3 more bills a little bit later. I was right though. He didn't go for the mill or mining camp or lumber camp, so that's pretty good. We kind of dodged that one. Let's go for the chickens. All right. Message from the chat. We got Miracle Yo-Yo saying, "Hi Hera, greetings from Taiwan. Always love your games. Keep it going." Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate that. Love the Taiwanese community. You guys are awesome. All right, do it like that. Good. Get that mill down. My cat is meowing a lot. Snap my fingers at her. She stops somehow. I don't know why. Alright, yeah, let's come up with a game plan. I still haven't done that. I can't do forward castle. That's off limits. I could do... Ooh, I have such a good idea. I'm going to do siege tower longswords. Oh, that's such a smart choice, I think. I think I'll do siege tower longswords, and I'm going to attack him at like minute 20 and 1 second. So right after minute 20, because here's the deal. If I fast castle and I boom, he'll just knock down my town centers. So I can't do that. But he can't scout me. So he doesn't know if I have town centers or not. So what I'm going to hope to do is I'm going to go for the siege tower play. Alright. With longsword. Stay 1 TC. Hope that at minute 20 he calls 2 town centers. I won't have those 2 town centers. And then I'll rush him with the siege towers right after that. The siege tower and longswords. And just go all in and knock down the town centers. I think that's such a game-winning strat, and I'm so happy I thought of it. This should be amazing. Arena is kind of like, it's kind of like, I don't know, it has its pros and cons for the challenge. Because on one hand, he can't scout me, but on the other hand, I can't freely boom. And it's hard to pressure him because he's got the stone walls. And I can't really freely boom because if I make town centers, he's going to just knock him down. But I think the siege tower longswords could be a really strong game-winning strategy. I'm loving it. Alright, this should be a really good idea. Not only because it's a good rush, but also because he won't see it coming. He has no way to scout it, he has no way to expect it, which I absolutely love. I just scouted the map. I don't know if I want to stay too close to him. I'll probably go up here. Because it's like, this is basically like 26 pop. Quite late actually, but I had to make a few extra builds because I did lose a bunch of builds. Alright, we're probably about to lose 3 more builds, by the way. I think he's really smart to not kill my my scout, by the way, because scout's kind of useless here. Shit, I don't know if I can go past castle if he knocks 3 more builds down. That's so brutal. Let's try. I have a lot of farms. Oh, it's past 10 minutes. 3 hits. I cheated him out of 8 seconds. Alright. Townsend should probably be 2 hits. Dang, a little harder now. Yeah, he's got some choices. He could just go 3 vills. I think 3 vills is so safe. 3 vills, though. Alright. 3 vills. Sorry, straggler vills. You guys are dead. My goodness. I think that's smart. I think when you don't know, I think you just always go vills early game. Because villagers gather resources as the game goes on. So it's almost always worth it to go vills. Although, if he went in lumber camp, I could have been really screwed, though, to be fair. Lumber camp could have screwed me more than the 3 vills. But then again, he doesn't know if I have a lumber camp. Like, he can probably guess that I do, but he doesn't know for sure. But he knows I have the vills. Yeah, I think we'll make town centers 2 hits, actually. Not for this game, but for the next. I think that's fair. Castles 3 hits, town centers 2 hits, everything else 1 hit. I think that's very fair, actually. I like that. It even sounds good, like the 1, 2, 3. Alright, missing some wood here. I'm gonna market the back fast, and then probably buy 100 wood, maybe. Or just wait for it. Yeah, probably we just wait for it. The next 2 bills go to wood. I think good hits for him on the next one is like calling market blacksmith. But then again, he doesn't know that I have those. But I think calling market is really good. But then again, I could up with stable blacksmith. Like, he doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't know. I'm gonna make it here just to farm better. One more bill and then we're up. Should be no problem. Alright. Going a bit more to wood because I want to be able to afford like the barracks and stuff like that. What you doing in there? Nothing, bro. I want to type something else, but I can't. I'm gonna sell my stone, by the way. This should be a clue as to I'm not booming, but I don't think he's gonna notice that. I'm burying the 6 vills that you killed. It's a funeral in here. And let's take the front gold because it's like less walking time. If I walk from here to here, it's too much walking time. I just take this one, more efficient. So even though it's a smaller gold, for what I'm doing, it's gonna be enough. I'm gonna lose 4 more vills at minutes 15, potentially. That's a lot. I'm thinking maybe I should not have fast castled. Maybe I should have went fast feudal. I'm gonna skip horse collar, but I do want bit X. I think that's probably worth it. Actually, I'm not sure. I think I should go no eco upgrades, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go no eco upgrades. I think that might be better. Shit, these castles. Good build, by the way. The perfect uptime is 14 minutes. He hit 14:15. So only 15 seconds of auto time on a fast castle? It's pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. Alright. I'm not going to go barracks before minute 15 because there's a chance he calls barracks. So I'm going to wait till minute 15, let him get his 4 hits, and then I'll play from there. Alright, 3, 2, 1. 4 hits. Let's do it, bro. I love this challenge. I'm having so much fun. It's so it's like really turning my gears because coming up with a strategy in such a creative scenario. 4 bills for now. Okay. I'll delete 4 berry bills. There we go. Now I can go for the barracks. Yeah, coming up with like a strategy and a game plan in such a creative scenario, kind of brutal. I think 4 bills is still correct, by the way. I think he's doing it absolutely perfectly so far. There's no reason to risk and go for something else. I think I would have done 3 bills in a market. Kind of like a Dr. Seuss title. Just 3 bills in a market, just to check the market a little bit. I think that would be really good. But fair enough. I think 4 bills is like probably the next best thing. And maybe even the safe thing to do as well, because he doesn't know that I have a market. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get these upgrades. In the past, you'd have to get supplies. Now you don't have to. You can just make the unit directly. So it's much better. And the strategy is actually very solid. I just hope that I'm going to have time to do it. Alright? That's the idea. We hope to have time to do it. I'm going to spam a bunch of men-at-arms. Again, I can't boom. I'm hoping that at minute 20, he says town centers. I'm really hoping for that. That's going to relieve some hits from me. I could even type in the chat something like, thank God I have wheelbarrow and handcart, making this boom possible despite losing 10 bills. Something like that. To throw him off and get him thinking about me booming. But I don't want to influence him. Alright? You guys let me know in the comments if I'm able to talk in these games. Let me know if I'm able to chat and mind game in these games for the next one. I don't want to influence him now and then come off as a cheat. So let me know in the comments if that's fair game. If it is, we'll incorporate it in the next edition. My setup is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like I have nothing. I think I have to like buy food. Because I can't buy wood. That's way too slow. I'll buy food. The cat's meowing. Okay. Alright. A minute 20. That's... I was gonna move out a minute 20:01, but I don't think I have time. I'm gonna succumb to 5 hits now. The vills are really hurting me. I really hope we get some relief and he calls town centers here. Or else I'm screwed, actually. If he doesn't call town centers, I'm screwed. If he just has 5 vills, that's like the counter to the 1 TC. I need to somehow afford a siege workshop here. So let's go heavier on gold. I don't need a house because he's probably gonna kill some villas. 5 hits. 5 hits is brutal. My goodness. 5 hits is absolutely brutal. I hope he says town centers. I hope he says 2 TCs and 3 vills. 1 TC, 4 vills. He played it safe. I have to tell him I have no TC. I have to tell him that I don't have the town center. So now he knows. That's an interesting part of the game as well. I gotta go. I gotta go real fast now. So we got him on 1, but now he knows I have no town center. All right. Am I allowed to drop off the gold first? Yeah, I am allowed. Do I want to wait till 25 minutes? 25 minutes? That's a long time. It's 10 minutes of him booming. Will it be enough? I think I want to go before that. But if I go before that, he can just tell me delete 6 longswords or delete the siege tower. I think I have to wait till minute 25. Yeah, I think I have to wait till minute 25. Just keep stockpiling my rush. It's all towards one play. Wait to minute 25 and then move out. In the meantime, I should be on the map with my scout, actually. See what he's doing. Or like, I don't know, see something. Maybe he's going for relics, I don't even know. I imagine he's booming, but who knows. Because I need to afford still a bunch of upgrades. And I need minimum +2 armor, +2 armor and +1 attack. And ideally I have Gambesons as well. Alright, this is huge. I want to kill that scout. Nice. Bullying a scout around. That's good. Either I kill the scout or I bully him so much that he can't contest when I move out with my siege tower. And I know where he's at. Siege tower is 200 wood, 160 gold. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go past 25 minutes then. If his scout's on the other side of the map, I will move out before that. Let's see. Yeah, please die, please. This is so huge. He got armor. I don't really care about armor on cap though, that's whatever. So I think I can go forward now and just wait. And at minute 25, I go right over his gates. I think that's the game plan. I need some upgrades now. No more vills. I couldn't care less about vills. Yeah, minute 25 and 1 second we go over his walls. I just can't let him scout the siege tower. No way he calls siege tower without scouting it. It's impossible. I wouldn't believe it. I would accuse him of stream sniping directly. There's no way. Six hits? 6 hits. 6 hits is crazy. Please call town center. Please call town centers. He knows I don't have it, but maybe he thinks I added some. I need this push to work. If he calls siege tower, I lose, but I don't believe it. 2 TCs, 4 vills. Nice. No TCs. 4 vills, good. He's gonna need the luck. Go back, delete 4 vills. I'll delete them off gold. It's whatever. 4 men. Ciao. Go. Alright, this is the moment I've been waiting for. This is the moment I've been waiting for. And everything over. Okay, this is it. Let's see if we can hold this. This is literally the moment I've been waiting for the entire game. Alright, he can't get the walls. This is huge. If this works, I'd be so happy. No loom. He had no idea. He had no idea. He's no loom. Alright, start by clearing some buildings, like the blacksmith house. Because that's going to prevent him from getting fletching on the town center, so that's why I'm doing it. It's not just to break in, because I'm already in. And then we just go for the TC, spread some out. Oh, no, we can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. Oh, this is literally a masterpiece. If this worked, I'm so happy. I think he can't get the castle up. I have armor, I have gambesons. Nah, it's over, it's over. He can't. Look at the score. It's gonna completely shift. He can't, he can't. He's just booming peacefully. The 25 minutes. The 25 minutes. Jump over the wall. He's calling TCs. He doesn't know what I'm going for. Poor guy can't scout me. It's arena. And he's still got no loom. He's panicking. It's brutal. It's brutal. Alright, his only hope is to survive till 30 minutes, but he only has 7 hits. Score switch. No, it's a disaster. It's a complete disaster. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy this worked out. I'm legit so happy this worked out. Cooking it up from the entire game. One shot. Literally played the Eminem song. We got one shot to make it work. And it does. How epic is this? I'm so happy right now. Bring the wolf over. Get in the siege tower. Ah, he's not listening. Can I get some upgrades? Oh, get some upgrades? I might as well, like, just go all in for it. No, 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 that's not gonna work. Is he up to imp, maybe? Is that his imp TC? I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, he's done. He's completely dead. Oh, poor guy. Poor Joe. He played a good game with the hits, but he just didn't expect this. But how could he? It's such a random strat. It's such a random strat, but it's actually really good. So that's the danger of Arena. I called it from the start. It's good because he can't, you know, get attacked early. But it's also bad because he doesn't know what I'm doing. Has to guess on the hits. And we just take out the remaining town centers. Also, I'm pretty sure it's just a good strat to do in low elo arena, by the way. Like, it's not... I say low elo, but this even works in high elo. The only reason this doesn't work in high elo is that players go light cap for the relics, so they're going to scout you coming across the map. But if you're in an elo where people are booming on arena, just do this. I swear it's such a hard counter. It's literally insane. And yeah, I mean, he's completely defeated. He can't do anything. He's just waiting till 30 minutes. He's going to get seven more hits, but I don't think it's going to help him. 7 hits. I hope one of them will be the GG button. Let's see what he's got. 7 hits, big Joe. Oh, GG. Alright, Gio played. That's the he's tapping out. Let's get a GG in the chat. Let's get a hello YouTube in the chat. That was a nice one. That was a fun one. Honestly, bit of a stomp at the end, but that's how it is. Like, either he gets stomped or I get stomped. Like, I'm all in. So either it doesn't work or it works and it's devastating. And he tried to react. Keep in mind, I expected a castle drop, not when it's 3 hits to knock it down. That I can't do a castle drop. It's 3 hits to knock it down. That was fantastic. I'm so happy about this because I really feel like I had a good mind game. I had a fun strat that it was not really like easy to expect, and like we set it up right after the 25-minute mark. So he died in 5 minutes basically. 5 minutes in his base, and he's just completely devastated. 72 HP, longswordsman with 4 pierce armor. This unit does not take damage from a town center. Like, this is insane. This is 2+2 from a knight. So yeah, this is such an insane strat. Absolutely loved it. Very, very nice game. If you guys did enjoy on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Type in the chat, in the comments, what do you guys think about the strat? If you want to see more of it, not the strat, this challenge. If you want to see more of it, let me know. And honestly, you can't fault Joe. I think Joe had a good boom, 87 vills. He played good hits, in my opinion. Played good hits, played it safe, didn't call too many town centers early. And he was almost done with this boom. He needed 2 more minutes, castle, and that's it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to play me in this challenge, message me on Discord, and you can send me a message. It's a paid service, so don't come expecting I can't play against everyone, obviously. But if you're interested, let me know, and we can make it work for a YouTube video. But yeah, that's it for this video. Take care, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. And check out Twitch and Patreon, links in the description below if you guys want to check me out on those platforms. Peace.